It's that time of year again, everybody. I'm just going to give you some pointers on what I do to be prepared for competition season and how to make life easier for the helpers that are working backstage, because more than likely you are not going to be backstage with your child to help them change. Okay, any costumes that do not need to be ironed and steamed, I just throw them in a Ziploc bag and I still put them on a hanger. Why? Because if your child can see it, it's easier for the helper to find it. Any costume that needs to be steamed and hung, I do that and I put all of the pieces together. Any smaller accessories get put in a Ziploc bag with their names on it, and then I attach it to the hanger and everything is nice and neat. If you have pieces that need to be put on their heads, I already attach the bobby pins to it so that the helper can find them easily. I would tell your child that when they take it off of their heads, the costume needs to look exactly the way they left it. Your kids are so sloppy. My kids are so sloppy. So what you want them to know is once you take a piece off, it needs to look exactly how I found it. I want everything exactly how I found it. Same thing. I put pins inside the bag because I know they're gonna need pins for this. All of my pieces are nice and together. I steamed. I also have an extra steamer. Not everybody's gonna bring their own steamer. So maybe one day I won't bring my own steamer, but make sure everything is steamed and make sure maybe you have your own steamer for emergencies. I have a lunchbox. The kids are gonna be hungry. In my Tupperware, you don't have to do a Tupperware, but this is where their earrings, their lipstick, extra pins, hair ties, hairspray, butt glue, all of that I throw in here. I use their shoes go inside of a Ziploc bag. I separated socks on one side. Everything is nice and neat. There's a little speaker so they could practice their solo by themselves. I made sure the names are on everything. You could see that I have Liana's names on the bottom of her sneakers. If you have more than like 4 routines, I suggest this so much because it's going to make life so much easier, especially if there's a quick change. You will not regret it. I think I bought this for like $150. Worth it if you have more than 4 pieces. In the past, I just got a ton of Tupperware and each Tupperware had its own item, costumes, which worked out really great. But now that I have 2 children, we're talking about 9 Tupperwares and it's very heavy to hold. So hopefully this was helpful for you. Sorry, I don't know how to turn it around so you could look at me. So I'm just having you stare at the costumes, but here we go. It's time to get the show on the road and it's going to be great. All right. So make everyone's life easy and bye-bye.